Howdy partners, last night I got to see 40 Acres, a debut film feature from R.T. Thorne, a young Canadian filmmaker who brought us this really compelling post-apocalyptic thriller. Animal life has pretty much been completely wiped out due to this plague, so of course a massive famine has taken hold of the human race, so now food has become an even more valuable resource than ever before. Hence we find ourselves on the Freeman farm over here, where they've really fortified their defenses. This family is held together by this militaristic iron grip from the mother of this family, played by Danielle Deadwyler, who is fantastic. I still vividly remember her incredible performance until a few years ago. Still shocked she didn't get an Oscar nomination for that one. In any case, her performance is just as powerful and compelling as ever. Perhaps she is a little bit too much of a control freak, but not without her reasons. The film vividly shows just how much of a dog-eat-dog world this is. Pun not intended. So indeed, food is in short supply, but one might argue that trust is in even lower supply. I do think the film has a very strong sense of tone. That feeling of mistrust is powerfully felt, but I also really love the family bond that is developed between all these characters. It's a hard life they live, but I felt very much immersed in the whole experience. I will say it's maybe a little predictable in how it all plays out, though it is all competently crafted, and especially building up to the climax of the film, it was incredibly thrilling, and there's some real highlight sequences, especially when it comes to some of the action. The whole last quarter of the film is brilliant in terms of mood, setting, and the use of the environment, and especially the lighting, the dark in particular. There's some really great moments over here. So it's an incredibly solid debut film that shows a lot of promise for this young filmmaker. I'd say it's a 7.5 out of 10. If you're looking for a great action thriller in this post-apocalyptic setting, think of The Last of Us just without zombies. This could totally be up your alley.